Concommand so I'm about an idea, and I'm a bantin and about when you say we are me and which and my Pia. Ghana ha, and Fan Africa ha. Open the wing, I can say, when a visit. The lifestyle, the BBR, no one. Now, so could you can on the rough on Kwan any day. On also, there is the concert, winning your maybe on or DV when you're that. The castle is not shame, and you'll be never come. If I'm a voice, somebody else. If I'm a voice, somebody else. Me enough now. Me a wall and pure. Na me te one. Na reason it here because me just about say me be ba me can. Reason no. I go to FM reason. We say me say no. Any me tattoo. Ba me aga say me din am kuta no street there. Any reason. 1,000 voice. Na me am kuta no street. But I say. Because it's a reason. And now Ghana artists go to white tattoo. Baby, I see a reason. And anything I'm a fan is a reason. I see me say, me also me sure some sell. And no be crying and kadomo can no create. No, do mommy, I say, Susie, see, and I'm John, the me a tattoo boy. I'll be a new set tattoo name, Jumame. So. Ko nipa ebre ni metam ban me so na me water tu o me wa na anya no so kwa na me talent se me de be nanti street no so ba ho kire nti me be fa tattoo ma na ye me talent no up to now enu abi aka me wo prison and I'm life come life I basa tattoo no akra de me am din kan bo me ko dada ansa na me ba akra me bo ko ne dada ansa nya se bi akra na me me anga sa me see so say me back kra ne de 2008 na me de back kra but nya sa yi ane na me starting with street ni da me starting ya che akra so me ka say me kan de ma femu a me back kra first thing me betina at Equator station na me ne rastama bi o say very jai wise na me ne rastama on ne din kan jam wa akra kro we mu o jam first I say I'm about to do more view. Me say reason. Na me mama saso. Ono na mama ye. Ndi nchani na bebre nkoma no. Na go suit am me wo Accra ha no because of music. Any me tattoo bi am ye. Na mbon pa say nya no so kwa na me brand no ma ye ya Nyankopon ho. Accra enya easy so be ba Accra be fa na easy. Enya easy. Ko me ba Accra fo be kai bi amana me be see Rastaman no so am ne no Rastaman de bi o sorry a o de me ko be bi am ko na de mi rast studio so first so Accra ha Accra no so bi umi a easy there o guy o da bi enya me na man mo guy me ni na ate dada okay Concommand so am ba ne de and na mo banti na me ba o enye se bi am ya na me chi na ma we pia ba nya o ba no so nti na ma me hu wa me anka so na ni o banti and na me am ko bole level na me din kan ba me ntina akro ni me di medjuma na me ko pie bi cha me hia o ba bi pe na fia o me yada no so yada me nice girl o fine boy ayada me sa enti me bi sa say fa na oti no che me say o baby oti ni do de me ko ho e bia na me intimate na gay baby a wo kan de o de me ko am intimate na o nti o de me ye den eko baby on ofu nti o de me ko no shower mu na ko change ne ho mami jina o twen se me do no me jina o be 1 hour opie free bathroom o wife na fresh say me din echi to Concommand there me ba Concommand e say no mo say dan e ji say week 50 Ghana say da ba me ba na me tia e week me day 10 cedi so na be tete so am na be do 1 cedi na me see 10 cedi 1 cedi tattoo ne de asidani na kwa menye adwuma kra na me ya tattoo ne de aye me ne de metime bie shop kese amankola mo ma adwuma ba me am adwuma de empese me here de bonyo me no so na me talent And then my talent, I could tell me bonum. Maybe against to park us, it was against the dates, but against the dates. So money them or hear them or guess. Obia me, Obia because so dummy am a dog. Me now know I'm with the fan quite a dog. We are made. If you have one thing the idea, me who need a different because if we are soon to me, we are 100%. A bit more bet point almost a bit super when any veg because me don't want to say me bowie. It's me now. It's me sure be on the can and I'm obeying and we see no picture or no picture. Obi sube hu wudi na chikwa na e bia de show but oni bi nso twa na chi ohun wa rastaman na wasa drodro no say de no ama okwan no atwem baby anya sa adwen na me de nam meni abere ekro no de membo biem membo cause me limita 2 year na se kodwo kansan no de rough nkwa na ene de ono so onye wizi concert bi ne nyoma bi o na odin bi a wenya odaje de ka se wizi na hwe me anya obi na beka wa hu mi a na hu me swaga me wo mu anya ndan so na wizi na baaye bi so mo anya ndan na wizi na baaye ya fa se be 20 years eni wizi no no sole oto se ni panso atatu ba wizi no yesi me sena panso nka sa de na obi fo obi osuro so be tatu no oba aba we obetima tatu nya gangster untimi yo katatu no come gangsters wo no gangster be dabi en yes ade no funny face kura hunu ane keke okwohye dem ade bia ma me yifa o ma me so de fa ya wo ye so ye lewe o ma me nye lewe kasa dade o ye no lewe for the yegu so me kuro mu need me hia nde ni due na cause ono so kan my din na strength no ono so nkwa na lewe nso kan na din na kwa echiri ne concert na my din so den e promote about here Lil Wayne dey amiami ni no obi biem ene dey ka be me dey pa na ko bi ehu difference e wo me ni mienu mu eno kwa de ka ni echi na ebi so obi aka say nkansa Lil Wayne mesumi ya Lil Wayne da bi ye dina mienu kabo mi ye bibia ka be different no obi ehu sa amfa Lil Wayne no ni ebi kwa na so na American ebi obi be ka say Lil Wayne na aba obi so be ka say we don se no na enu na be tu sama ye simple ba Lil Wayne dey me did say me no dey say oba me nti dey be me dey pa because we are say enye easy so be nyam onyam wo be hwe wonti aba na enye easy so ye be ka so obi ono ye ni patitiri we wo wi ase a nti se me se no na oba nkwa dey dey wa se me sum ye bia meye boss miss me dey me nye team keto me ku empire wa konkom a enye easy me pie na hu me empire se di mechi a bo sampa Lil Wayne no nie wa obedwa Lil Wayne no a rap de minimum pa ama record bebre enya rap ba ko enya mienu mesome rap te reason na so ti abeka se bi enya reason no na me ana me me mesome tonyum me amfa mo rela GH ho mo niggas mo akaline me wo mo niggas na team na nka say wo no yesa wo enyum sama team no. Okay, this is 1000 Voice. I open a new page. Check me from head to toe. I'm a real gangster. My swag so mad, the feds too nice. I'm too strong. Call me the street president. T-lad, green lad, tan boy so large. You wanna test me? Hey, pussy boy, don't try. Don't cross the line. Stand there and watch. You know we Wiz Khalifa with 1000 Voice. The street president. I take my wallet. Everything be yours. You know your man a real gangster. Rap so fine. I'm oversized. I'm G. But some say I'm beast gangster. We making money, 10 funny. More jewels, more clips, sweet babies. It's just a lesson. Don't watch me. Download it with our trigger, please hit it. Call niggas, we are money minded. See real better clips money. This is what we do. Money can teach you a lesson, good and bad. Money and woman, it's so funny. I can buy 24 cash and dash it. More jewels, more clips, telling voice. I'm a money spender. I pay $6,000 for dollars so much too. You know my swag, nigga. I pay a tighties to buy a panty. Kaki no be leather, if you keep it better. Young girl be faster, money no be matter. Money on my mind, not to my mind then. Money is my target. We making money, it's and funny. Babies on the floor, we don't panic. Ghana ha, and in Africa ha. Open Lil Wayne, I can say we ain't easy. The lifestyle, the BBR, me no one. Meant to so be me, in the family reason,